this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Stone Block 2. Yes, I had to emphasize the fact that there was 2. Still working on our wither skeleton problem. So far no heads. Kinda disappointed, not gonna lie. We might put some of the conveyor thingies on the ground and have it lead to a mechanical user using a cleaver. Speaking of which, let's see how good this cleaver looks. Hey, that was the wrong thing I made. Oh well. Here, stick this in here. Is that enough to make that tough plate? Probably not. Need more of this. Still need more paper. Yeah. Really? This isn't worth anything? Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, back to the cleaver. So the cleaver has an extra chance to behead, and we can give it the beheading trait. But first, 5 modifiers. Yes, okay. So then, I think we still have been lugging these around since the beginning of forever. Let's go apply these. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't recur. Well, what gives? So this has an attack of decent thing, and now it's unbreakable, even though it has like no durability because we made it mostly out of paper. But that's fine. Now this works. Cleavers. Yeah, they have that really big size, but they're also really slow. We're gonna switch this thing up a little bit. We're gonna take this thing out, grab this thing, take that one. Yeah, go ahead, take these, that's fine. This needs to be dark for them to spawn, so we're gonna light this up. These are no longer needed. In fact, grr, stupid fans. Well, at least they're no longer running, right? And we'll just put that back. Yes. Okay. So, cleaver, yes. Yeah, let's grab this thingy. Where'd it go? There it is. This can go over here for all I care. Mechanical user. We want this to use item, left click, upper left slot only, always on. Oh. Haha. Oh, hey, that was a quest. Isn't that funny? So this will attack me, right? Yeah. Now the question is it going to attack one of those things? And for that answer, I don't know. Okay, let's get some vector plates. What's our vector, Victor? Dark sugar. Why do I have so much dark sugar already in my system? Whatever. So, arrows on the ground. Very straightforward concept here. Except they go the way you're facing, so... Yep. Fast ones, too. Stop it. Okay, they don't get you if you're sneaking. Good to know. And I don't think there really is an optimal configuration here beyond... Stop that. Yeah, beyond just doing this. We could make this like cursed earth too, and this will actually be a funny enough effective mob grinder, but we're just going to leave it like this for now. We can always rip that out and place the dirt there later. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm coughing a lot today, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. And let's finish this off by popping this in here. And then this is like that many blocks tall, surprisingly. Alright, let me go quickly fill this in and we'll see if it works. Be right back. Alright, she's on. I heard it work. This thing did kill something in 2 hits, so it does do a fair amount of damage. We're just kind of... Dang, did our armor get dinged? It did. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, we'll get some XP in a bit. So this thing won't work if we're not close to it. So we need to upgrade it to a Wyvern core. So let's look at that. It's going to cost another star, but this thing will give us the Wither Skelly heads. And we'll also upgrade like the speed of it and stuff, and I don't have a better core to give it yet. There we go. Yeah. Did that fix it at all? Nope. Right, this thing will also get XP from doing this. Like right now, it's already at that point. I could probably go around and stab things a whole bunch with it and be done with it. Yeah, look at that. Very good, okay. Hey, look, drop of evil. Very nice. A 2.5% chance. But this has beheading, too, already. Which, I don't know what that does, actually. Like, in terms of how well it will do. Aha! Yes, excellent. Okay, it does work. That's the thing I was worried about. We'll go ahead and get that sorted out in a minute, quickly enough. And the durability is actually broken. Did I stick mending on this? I did. So we could probably go get a fluid tank. I don't know. I don't know if I need to show this off. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Here we go. Yeah, yeah. And here, let's just... Good grief. We're going to fill this up from this thing. And then anytime we have something that needs to be mended, you can just stick it in here. You could also use like a lava anvil from Cyclic. There's all kinds of things you could do, but this works. This still running? Nope. Okay, good. Here, let's get a little bit more. This stuff is darn useful to have, I think. You can make it use as magenta dye. But there was something else I was looking for, and I can't remember. Where was it? That's actually pretty cool. I like the stained bricks. Those look nice. It was around here somewhere. I swear to God. I didn't even know there was a mod, Silicon. What the hell? Where was it? Oh yeah, that's right. This moonstone. As well as the biomarker. Which apparently exists. I don't know. So that moonstone is exactly what we're looking for. Because this can be used to make this ethereal glass and ineffable glass. And dark ineffable glass that we could just pass through. So it'd be nice to have just a little bit of it stored up. How we doing? We got some necrotic bones. Nice, excellent. Okay, I'll go wire this up and connect it to this thing. Be right back. Okay then. So, check out the awesome organizing system I have. It's literally just this one with some added stuff. Using the blue code to just... Yep. And we already have 9 skulls from this. And this will run as long as it has dark spots, as long as we're not in the area. Ooh, this is outside of claim chunks, isn't it? Yeah, let's fix that. Yeah, this doesn't need to be claimed. Or chunk loaded, I should say. There we go. Yep, so that should work quite nicely. Yes, excellent, awesome, amazing, super. So, yeah. This just transmits its stuff over to here. Both of them send their XP over to that other area. It's only just like 6 unique items. Everything else is fine. We still have... Did I ever show this off? With an advanced item filter, you can actually just have it where if this thing takes damage, ignore metadata, ignore MBT, ignore whatever, whitelist, and therefore anything that has durability will get trashed, which includes your armor if you take it off and it gets tossed into the system. So, might have lost a pair of end leggings that way. That's unimportant. Yeah, look at this thing go. Yeah, this thing's already starting to get better, and once we do that, we can get more beheading on it. I think once you get enough beheading, it has a 100% chance of head taking, which is great. Really, if I was smart, I would stick it here too, but yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, so we're going to do something similar for this for Enderman, and probably just a regular mob grinder there. Stick it over that way. That'll be the next big thing. So the other challenge I want to look at today, item, you know what, placer, we're going to call it. Yeah, the auto placer. Do we not have Palace? Probably not. We're actually starting to run low on Lapis, I noticed, so let's go grab some. I'm surprised I never thought to compress these into blocks. I mean, I probably did, I was just like, I won't need that many. Just checking the buffer, making sure nothing's backing up. It shouldn't, everything's been voided, but you never know. Okay, yeah, let's just go... Lapis block, very good. think we have another normalization field over here somewhere. No, we don't. Let's go get that dislocator. It's annoying. I'm annoyed by this slightly. Yeah, no, we're actually moving quite nicely. We've been getting set up to go to this advanced stage that we're headed towards, and now we're doing like the big push to get there. Nope, that's the wrong thing. We want it over here, I guess. Yeah. And pop. There we go. Palace crystal blocks. Nice. Okay. So what was the point of this again? We wanted to get some block placers. We're going to look at automating the wither. Why is this so much brighter than this? This is so much darker looking. Alright. So where are we going to set this up? I want this to be kind of far away from the base, just in case. Although, I just remembered, you could use a dislocator, right? Yeah, it's coming back to me. We used a dislocator thingy so that when we spawned it, it went into a kill chamber. And you needed one of these. Do we have... We don't have that obsidian. That's annoying. Yeah. And then you made a portal with these things and more Draconic infused obsidian. I hope we have enough. What do you think we need? Probably like 12, right? Yeah, so 11 of these plus one of these. Very good, yes. And then we're going to want more because this is a wither proof. Wither. Oh, hold on, wait. We have this reinforced obsidian. Oh, there's from Ender IO and from Tiny Progressions, which is just iron and obsidian, which, okay, this is easy. We'll just make it out of this. I can't believe we ran out of iron bars there. My life is just a constant battle of, hey, we ran out of this. Go get that. Automate it. Alright, we just killed a bunch of things at once there. That's why that took so fast. Hey, we already got a thing on this. How did you get beheading? I forget. Here, let's look at the book for a second. Modifiers. Beheading. Ender Pearl Obsidian. That's easily. Cool. Alright. We'll add that later. We don't need it right now, because we're probably actually making a decent number of the things. Yeah, we're already up to 14. Anything in here staying stuck? Nope. Good. Okay, excellent. So, do I want to try and set this up on camera? You know what? I think we could probably be smart and get away with it like this. So it's right over here. We could send it into an ender chest. How do we want to do this? Let's think about this for a second. End goal is that we should have a wither grinder. So the wither gets constructed by the placers. He falls down, because they fall, into the dislocator thingy, and goes into the witherproof box, which will be at least 5 blocks tall so that he can't escape from it. I remember from last time that happened. And then a Draconic Evolution mob grinder kills him, sucks up the loot, and sends it to the system, pretty much. And yeah, we should be able to turn that on and off with like the flick of a lever. So maybe have like the construction site over here. And we'll encase it in obsidian just in case. And yeah, we'll have like some fancy redstone or something set up to get it. Like I remember you had to place the heads last, so you had to pulse that thing, but yeah, it's been a while. I'll try and get that constructed. Then it falls into the dislocation thingy, and I just had a brilliant idea. Here, let me grab this. I mean, we actually kind of already made the shaft, funny enough. But that's fine. I'll just mine down for a little bit until we get to the box, because I want to put it down just in case. So here, let's just grab this thing. Do, 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 do. Alright, 30 blocks lower. Sounds safe enough. So this will be the kill zone. We're going to, here, you know what? We could actually use the replacer, couldn't we? Yeah, the exchanger. Grab this thing. Ugh, this takes forever to break. So here is going to be the kill site. And we're actually going to backfill this in again, just in case. Should probably actually make it like one level taller or so. Okay. So now we're going to want a grinder facing into here. So here, grab this. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's grab these elevators. One over here. Do you think it will connect to one over here? I mean, there's only one way to find out for sure. Here, place this. Like this. Let's see if it works. Nope, I think it's too far. Rip. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, what about over here if we place one? Yep. Yeah, no, I preferred the mod open block elevators, which just added the elevators, only they worked. Like, all the way from bedrock to the roof if you wanted. But that's fine, we can just tap this twice, do that. So we're gonna need the grinder. Check. We're going to want a, break this. Yeah, this is facing the right way. Yep, it's covering that area completely. We're going to want a item collector, yeah, sure, we can have a small storage drawer as a buffer. Pop this into here, this over there. I don't think we need to bother with the XP from this. We'll just leave that alone. Okay. Shift right click to bind your current XYZ coordinates as well as the things you're in and the dimension you are facing. Alright, it's bound. Let's go ahead and seal her up. That sound, though. Darn it. This thing takes forever to mine for some reason. Like, my pick isn't the super fastest. I've, in fact, avoided getting an ultra fast pickaxe because it's so annoying when you accidentally rip up half your base. But still, darn. Okay. This thing is going to need power, isn't it? So let's go get ourselves power. Sell. Here we go. And let's just get in there. Yeah. Output from the top. A flux point. I think we had one. Yeah, wither skelly grinder. We'll just change this to be a wither grinder. For some reason, I have to tab over to there to get out of that GUI, which is funny. Okay. And the storage crate gives me a small visual, but I can't access the cell unless I do this, which is full. Excellent. Okay. So that's good. Now we're going to have like a second thing over here. I wonder, do we have the dark glass? Wither proof. Reinforced obsidian. Here we go. Yeah, the witherproof glass. That's actually really cheap. Witherproof glass. Needs dirty glass. Oh. That's easy enough. I was wondering why that looked weird. Yeah. Of course, they're so black and the background is black, so I can't see anything about it, but that's fine. And yeah, that takes a while to break, so we'll leave that alone for now. But yeah, we'll have that just sort of as a collar around here. Darn it. I gotta get better at placing blocks where I mean to. And then over here will be where we'll construct it, which it will then drop down into here. So, do I have time to automate the construction of stuff? Soon. I think I'm going to have to go, but for now we can do this. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3 auto placers. 1, 2, 3, 1. So these 4 place the soul sand, these 4 place that. So actually, yes, okay, so this will be where the redstone bit is, and we can just flick it off from a lever up top over here. It's also where we're going to have to feed in the items, so let's use redstone and item conduits, don't we? Conduit. Energy conduit? No, we don't need those. Item conduit, yes. Redstone conduit, yes. Okay, so just... Oh, it doesn't automatically connect to it. That's annoying. I might need to use the redstone torch. Doop, boop, boop. So now all these will pulse when they're given a redstone signal. And I want to make sure the ones at the back are pulsed a second behind the ones in the front. So in each case, I got to do an output. And we'll just set the signal color over here to red. Output to red. Output red. Nope, that's brown. Yep. Output red. That's brown. I want red. For God's sake. I think I understand how these things work, but like redstone conduits are the ones I don't get yet. I've used them before is the funny thing, and I still don't feel confident about them. Okay. And now for the fun bit. You know what? We could actually be smart about this. Do it like this. Yes. Just conduit, conduit, conduit. Drawer. Get 2 drawers. One will have soul sand. The other will be over there. Alright, so this will extract on green. This will extract on brown. Always active. Okay. Let's go configure this. So these will be the heads. They'll be insert on green, don't extract. Insert on green, don't extract. Insert on green, don't extract. Insert on brown, don't extract. And same for everything else. Yes, this has been quite a withering day. And then last, we're actually going to want to run that redstone conduit, aren't we? Because we have to figure out how we're automating that. I have half a mind to make a timer over here, actually. Maybe we'll do that. Don't we have these timer blocks? Yeah, from Dark Utilities. Let's look at this. Time is entered as ticks. There are 20 ticks in a second, so 100 ticks would be 5 seconds. And this will just send out a redstone pulse every 5 seconds. Yep, looks like it. Okay, so then let's get ourselves a repeater. Yeah, redstone repeater. Ooh, there's an advanced redstone repeater. What happens if I do this? This one lights up, then this one lights up a second later. That's how I want it, yeah. So this will be, what are these? What did we say the redstone signal for this was? We didn't change it up yet, actually. So the redstone signal for this should actually be, sure, you know what, green. So it's going to be the output signal green, output signal green. Yes, okay. So then this will be the input for green, and this will be the input for red. So now, if I understand what I've done correctly, here, let's get ourselves that sand and skulls. Before we do that, let's get the placing mechanism, like the, yeah, this mechanism going. Just in case I've misunderstood something here. If not, we'll be able to seal it up with the dark glass. Nice. And this teleports them inside over there. Excellent. And I don't have a way out because I'm dumb. I didn't think to put a way out. Okay, so that works. Let me fill this back up. We can break that torch now. Up, up. Alright, sorry about that. Had to cut. So, I think it's ready. We're going to give it one test by only giving it sufficient fuel to... Oop, that's not what I wanted to do, actually. To do a couple. So, let's get that lock. Where's that lock? There it is. And we'll just, like, automatically pull the skulls here from someplace and the soul sand here from someplace. Alright, I want to send just one test. So, the way we're going to do that is 1, 2, 3. Contact. Soul sand 1, 2, 3, 4. Contact. And first, let's send out the soul sand. Always active. Yep. That did not work. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Why did it do that? Because dumb. That's why. Because it sent out all 4 to the same placer. Which is actually kind of funny. Here, we got a round robin it. And the conduit downgrade. That's right. We want a speed downgrade on this guy. Sorry about that. Had to cut again. It doesn't look like the bottom one is placing. I just shoved a bunch of that stuff in there. We'll just put the skulls in last. You know, this thing's pulsing. These aren't working because this one on the bottom is not working. Grr, why are you not working? Here, I can make one hole, right? And fit through safely. You're set up right. You got the stuff. If I go ahead and pulse you manually. Oh, you placed then. Are you not getting your pulse then? Oh, no, you're not. No, wait, you should be. But you're not. Output red. Right? Yeah, output red, output red. So now if I break you. Yes, okay, it works. That bit, at least. And I gotta hurry up here, I'm running late. But I think we can now safely... No, we can't. We're gonna need another one of those conduit downgrades. We're running out of electrical steel. Here, we're gonna steal this from here. Stick it in there. Round robin. Active. Alright, the wither spawns. It went down here. And it's dead, yes. Death. Muffler. Excellent. Okay, stick one of these over there. Now we won't even see the name. And I'm just going to quickly break these 3 glass over, these 3 pieces of obsidian over here so we have a viewing window. And it works. It's perfect. It's excellent. It's amazing. We have just automated wither skulls and wither killing. So, yeah, that gets us 3 Supremium Essence, a legendary loot crate with a Silk Touch Chance Pendant. Nice. And we'll be able to send most of this right back up to the system. That is excellent. That is awesome. That is amazing. I unfortunately have to go for now, so be right back.